I now declare this frickin' idiot convention open. Oh, and I have some other good news. Yeah, we're in first place in the frickin' idiot league.
Hey, yo, what's poppin'? It's episode 19 of the Check This podcast, where we continue to try to figure out what this is. I'm Brandon. Say hi, Steve.
Hello, everyone.
What up?
How you been, TR?
Good, how are you guys?
Oh, we're chilling like villains over here. What should we just get into it, or what?
It's been a couple weeks now. We're on a little,
yeah, it's about a couple
little
weeks,
lull.
It's got to be a little rough to get started, but I finally watched Cocaine Bear.
Oh, did you? How was it?
Yeah, dude, it was a good ass movie, dude. Definitely will watch it again.
Did you buy it, or did you like rent it somewhere, or did you go to the
I got it on Vudu.
Hoodoo?
Yep. Yeah, Vudu. You know Vudu?
Oh, no.
You don't know about the Vudu, huh?
Did you ever watch the movie Labyrinth with David Bowie? I think. You guys know who I'm talking about, or no?
Yeah, I know what movie you're talking about. Like many years ago.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
super
remember
old.
anything about it, but
One of the songs, well, it's scary, I guess, yeah. One of the songs was like, "You remind me of the Babe," and then it's like, "Hoodoo, you do." So whenever somebody says voodoo, I always think of that fucking song. I'm like, "Hoodoo, voodoo, you do. Remind me of the Babe."
have you guys seen the new Mario movie yet?
No,
I haven't either. I think we're gonna go see it sometime when we both have a free day, because I hear it's pretty fucking good, actually.
there was somebody was saying that they were like, or there's like critics that are saying it's bad because Chris Pratt didn't use like a Mario accent or a voice. Like it's just his voice.
Yeah, but I think that was the whole point of the movie, like, because Charlie Day from It's Always Sunny, he plays Luigi, and he doesn't use an Italian voice. Like, it's a kids movie, so they're just. I don't think kids really care about if Mario, uses like an accent or whatever. That's what I think too. I saw a clip like from a review on Twitter, and yeah, like they were like the headline of their review of the movie, which they gave like a 7 out of 10 or whatever, was like, it's definitely a kids movie. And it's like, yeah, what do you fucking think? Like you're docking
making
points
it
for
for
being
you?
a kids movie? Yeah.
I seen a rating of it. It was like 1 star, and it was like Mario doesn't have enough cake or something like that. And it shows like a picture of him in the movie versus the video game. That shit was fucking hilarious.
Did you guys watch the new Avatar yet?
No, it's on Apple though. I was gonna watch it, but I might watch it tonight.
How long ago did we make this last podcast? It was like 2 weeks.
Like 2 weeks. Yeah.
I bought it then. I still have not seen it yet. Been a little busy, but it's on the to-do list.
Bro,
Well,
it's
it's a commitment, right? Because it's going to be like
It's
what,
3.5
3.5 hours?
Three and a
Yeah.
half hours, bro.
Who's
Who
got
has
the
3.5 hours to just sit and watch a movie?
To sit and watch a movie. Yeah. One of my pet peeves has always been like, especially like now, like from the 2010s on, movies are just sometimes they're too long.
A movie should be 2
like,
hours
it's-
max. Like that should be.
Yeah, I think so.
Even like an hour and a
it
half
depends
is a
on the
sweet
movie,
spot.
but yeah.
Like if it's a comedy, like hour and a half, you don't really need a lot of the backstory. If it's like a Marvel movie or like an Avatar, maybe 2 hours, 2.5
Yeah.
tops, but then you're pushing it. 3.5 hours though is fucking insane.
Yeah, like even Wolf of Wall Street, like that's my favorite movie, but it's 3 hours long. And even then, when I watch it,
I never
it's
realized. I never
it's
realized
a
that
slog
it's
to
3
get
hours.
through.
Yeah. Well, there's a whole like. I
It's
don't
like
even
2
know.
movies put together.
It really is, yeah. Do you guys like to get into like the TV series when the episodes are like an hour each?
If I'm watching it when it's coming out, it's pretty cool to do it that way. Because then it's just like 1 hour like every week. Or like if you
'cause,
miss
like-
an episode, it's like 2 hours real quick. But
But you're saying 2 hours real quick. But dude, that's like a fucking. All of a sudden, you're 3 episodes back. You're either watching 3 episodes of
Yeah, you see,
Yellowstone
that's-
or watching fucking Avatar.
that's where you find your willpower, Steven.
Yeah, that's
You
why.
fall back
That's
for,
why
uh,
it's
4
tough. It's tough to
episodes, then
catch up on, like,
not a
because
good enough show.
Peaky Blinders, those episodes are like 45 minutes to an hour long. And a few years ago, when I started watching it, and then like I slowly, like I got busy, I stopped watching it a little bit. Now it's like I want to go back and rewatch it from the beginning, but it's an hour each episode. It's just like sometimes when I get home from work, I don't want to like put on an hour-long episode of a show that I've already seen, but I just want to restart. I kind of just want to like put on YouTube sports shit.
Yeah, I haven't gotten into Peaky Blinders, but dude, I've been rewatching like Family Guy, like from the beginning, just having it on in the background. Dude, I love that show, man. So
Dude,
good.
some of those prime like right like in the 2010, the early 2010s episodes are just
So funny, dude.
some of the best like of any show ever.
Even the modern ones are pretty good. Like they're
Yeah.
doing a good job like flowing with like the current events and stuff like that, and making fun of like the next group of things that come out. But
Where do
Yeah.
you watch that on? Like, what streaming service is it on?
Hulu,
On the Hulu?
not Voodoo, Hulu.
What's your guys' feelings about the boycott Bud Light shit going on?
Yeah, I saw a fucking post that was like somebody's selling a fucking Bud Light can. It's labeled as pre-gay
Yes.
Bud Light.
Pre-gay Bud Light.
I think right now the auction's set to like $75 or something like that for a can of beer.
I think
I don't
it's
know, man.
I think it's hilarious, and but like putting like all the jokes about it are hilarious from people that actually
Oh,
don't
yeah.
care and are just memeing on it. Like that, like the Bud Light pre-gay selling thing, like they're actually selling it, but they're clearly doing it as just like a funny like bit. And I think it's hilarious. But like in all honesty, I just think like who gives a shit, you know?
Did you guys see the
It's
Kid
not-
Rock? Kid Rock like unloaded on a case of
Yeah.
Bud Light. Fuck you.
He took like
Bud Light.
he took an MP5 and shot like 2 cases of Bud Light. And then he was like,
That's
fuck
awesome.
Bud Light and fuck Anheuser-Busch.
Yeah, dude, he hates that.
It's just, I just don't care enough. Like, and I don't care about like, in terms of that, I guess you could say community too. I don't have a problem with it. I say live your life. It doesn't bother me none. I do think it's a weird pairing because it was just, from what I remember when it first like happened, it was a March Madness pairing. And the you know, chick, whatever, like the trans person who they partnered with is like even said they didn't even know what March Madness was before Bud Light approached them, which is like just such a weird pairing. Like,
Yeah,
what are
why
you
would
doing?
you-
Like,
it-
why
why
not
would you even
partner
do
with
that?
like, I don't know, an athlete, like or like a rapper that loves sports or something like that?
You
Like,
could-
what are we
you-
doing here?
You could partner with
Holden Hiscock.
he would be a great partner with Bud Light.
I don't know. It was a bizarre pairing, but it doesn't like bother me at all. I'm not out here protesting and boycotting and doing all that. I think it's kind of
Victoria's
stupid
still
that people are
buying
doing that.
Is Victoria still buying like a keg of Bud Light a week or
Victoria like never drinks.
what? I thought all she drank.
All she drunk was
I
drunk.
thought all she drunk was
When
Bud
we
Light.
yeah, when we go out, if we go out and she's getting beer or whatever, she'll get Bud Light or whatever. But like here, like just casually, she like never drinks ever. It's pretty rare. She bought a thing of like seltzers like 2 months ago, and I think 2 are gone from the fridge. It's just still chilling in there.
Are they Bud Light seltzers?
No, they're actually I don't think they're
Wow,
seltzers.
dude.
They're like canned like what are the what's the brand? Crooked something. It's like a canned seltzer margarita type thing.
Oh,
Oh, there- a
those
bunch of those are starting to come
margarita.
out now.
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah, I don't know if that's is that the
Ma-
next wave? The next wave of drinks?
Oh,
pre-mixes?
what's the margarita one that Barstool's endorsing right now?
I don't know. It's not that one. I don't think it's that one, but
Oh, we can pull out the old Google.
Oh, Pirate Water's coming
Yeah,
heavy.
that's what I see.
But there was a different one. I don't know. There's too many of them.
was it Mamitas? I know they were
Yeah,
with
yeah,
that
yeah.
for a
You know what?
while.
That,
yeah,
I think
yeah.
that is what I was thinking of. Yeah, because I like
Yeah.
Mamita. Yeah, I think that is what it was. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
she
a
doesn't have
Barstool thing to
those, but yeah, no, she just doesn't drink ever. And me, I like always have at least some alcohol, either a bottle or beer in the fridge. So
I think I'm gonna come.
You-
Hasbullah was under fire for apparently beating up his cat or whatever. Did you guys see the video?
yeah, that was
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
This was like
Fuck.
this was like 2 weeks
We-
ago too. Yeah, no, and then
Late reporting.
yeah, he posted the video of it. He just kept dragging it by its ear and then fucking whacking it. And it was kind of funny. As a person that also hates cats, I approve.
I don't think he hates it. I think he was just giving it a hard time.
I think he hates it.
what was his apology for it? I didn't watch his apology
Did he?
video.
Did he apologize?
I don't think he apologized.
Well, I don't know if he apologized. I think he
His
just
blue
came out with a
ain't
video.
gonna-
I think
He's
he
not
just
gonna
came out with a
apologize,
video. No, I think he just came out with a video explaining himself. Like he probably just said, like I was just roughing around with
I'm
it.
just playing with the kitty. Yeah,
Just-
probably something
Guys,
like that.
I'm
That's
I'm
clipping
Russian. That's
that.
what we do with our cats.
That's what we do with our cats.
Why is it so
we beat the
hard?
shit out of them. I'm sucking on it.
There was also this happened like a couple weeks ago, but late reporting, like whatever. Like Hasbulla went on that one podcast with Mike Tyson. I don't know if you guys saw that, but him and Mike Tyson at one point were like pretending to like shadow box each other.
Oh,
like,
I
'cause,
do
you
know.
Hasbulla like fights or whatever. He's like going like this, and Mike Tyson's
He like picked
ducking
him
it or
up,
whatever.
didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
picked him
Tries
up.
to bite his
it's
ear.
on. It's honestly so cringy to watch. Like Mike Tyson definitely forgot that this is a grown man for a second there, and just like
giggling and shit,
a
kid's beating him
grandpa would do to a kid. He just picked him up and then pretended to like bite his neck or whatever that like an uncle would do to his nephew when he's like 3 or
Weird
whatever. It was
uncle,
so
yeah.
cringy to watch. It was like, don't do that.
Come on, Mike.
Oh, go to hell, you son of a bitch.
That was Hezbollah.
I fucking love Hasbulla. It's hilarious. All right, we got some breaking news here. Steven, hit the music.
Oh, ooh, I love breaking news. Let's go.
Scientists have created an electronic sleeve that fits over your heart to keep it beating forever. This is going to be the end of human civilization as we know it, I think, boys.
Okay, I was adjusting the volume there.
You didn't
You
even
said
hear it.
something about like a heart and a sleeve, and then
Yeah.
end of humanity.
An electronic sleeve that can keep the human heart beating forever.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
What's going to happen to like the rest of the body though? Will it just deteriorate?
Yeah, that's my thinking. Because eventually, like the brain will just go, even with
Yeah.
the like heart beating and like pumping blood.
Well,
through the
until we
body,
get
like,
until we get a brain sleeve, and then the brain will last forever.
But then
You
you're
guys
gonna
aren't
need, like,
thinking right.
You're going to need like a hand sleeve and liver sleeve.
That's when they just
haven't
take.
you seen
they just
Futurama?
take
You
the
put
heart.
the head.
They take the. Yeah, I was about to say they're just gonna take the organs and the brain or whatever, and then they'll just put it in like a a synthetic body, like
You
a
know
robot,
what? I'm just
basically.
realizing
Yeah,
in
robot body.
Futurama, when all those heads are just in the little jars, there's no hearts in there. So like, how the fuck are the heads
Technology.
like cognitive? Okay,
It's Futurama.
exposed. I think I just exposed them.
Oh, did you see the picture I sent of where you can marry your cousin?
Oh, on the map. Yeah. What did it
Yeah.
say for us? What is it? It's
Banned, but with exceptions.
what exceptions? You didn't know it was an accident. It's okay if both parties are like, well, we didn't know.
That's what I was wondering, bro. So many
It's
questions.
like it's my second cousin. I didn't know. And
Wait,
like,
what is Wisconsin? Why is it striped?
I think
It's
that's
either
it.
a
That
criminal
has to
offense
be.
or it's exceptions. I don't know.
It's
So
both.
either it's okay
Yeah.
or you're going to jail.
It's a gray area. Of course, in Florida, it's legal. That is the least
Yeah.
surprising thing.
And like for Maine and what is that? South Carolina? Or not? Is that North Carolina?
North
Allowed
Carolina is
with-
allowed with requirements.
Yeah, allowed with her. Yeah. Why? What are the requirements here?
You got to be first cousins.
You have to be for no second cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked.
Yeah.
None of that step cousin porn shit. It's gotta be blood related.
Does it really? It says the only time I've been proud to live in a blue state at the bottom. The world.
Oh man, good old memes. We need to get on North and South Dakota's level though. We need to be joining up with them.
Criminal offense. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy how too back in the day, like that shit was so common, like, and people like knew it and they just didn't care. Like it was just a normal thing to like keep it in the family. Like, just always messed up to think about. Like Edgar Allan Poe, the famous poet and all that.
Oh yeah, he wrote the Raven.
Who the Baltimore Ravens are named after, by the way. He married his like 14-year-old cousin, and he was like
Really?
20
Really?
something. Yeah,
Jeez.
He's
yeah.
It was a different time back then. We'll give him.
It was a
little
different
slack.
era.
We'll give him a little slack.
a little
Bullshit.
slack for it.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't.
I think Einstein did that too. I think Einstein married his first cousin.
Bullshit.
Damn it! Really?
Yeah, pretty
You're
sure.
supposed to be smart.
Oh,
You
you're
didn't
gonna
know
tell?
that was going to be some problems there.
Are you gonna tell me?
Holden Hiscock.
You gonna tell? He married his cousin too, or no?
With a name like that, yeah, he's keeping it in the family for sure.
And boom goes the dynamite.
All right, all right.
Also, Sony is to release all PlayStation party chats to the public by May 2023.
Wow, dude.
That's bad.
We're going to jail, bro.
I don't even, honest to God though, I don't even know if party chats. We don't. Does that include like the voice, like all of our like talking
Yes,
between each other?
I don't know if that includes like game chat, like if you're playing the same game and you're like talking in the lobby, or if that only includes like private parties where you've been talking, or what it. I don't even know if it's real or if it's just some bullshit. But if it is real,
they would
Wait, did you
they'd,
say?
yes,
they'd get us for all our Bush gang boolin'.
yeah, Bush Gang Bull.
That we used to do in Fortnite.
I think I'm gonna come. They're
Yes.
gonna get us, and we're gonna be doing like what's it, racketeering charges or whatever. Is that what
Yeah.
gang members get?
You guys were in the gang,
the
Bush gang
YSN.
boolin'? Is that?
You see that the person that snitched out on Young Thug or whatever got his tattoo scraped off of his body in jail.
Yeah.
They pinned him down and then just like took a razor blade and then scratched off his YSL tattoo. And he's like, "That's what you get for snitching, bitch."
Everyone
Who
I
here
saw in the
snitching on Bush
comments-
gang bullying?
in the comments of that too, everyone was like, one, how does he have a phone in jail? He's recording it. Two, why is he recording? Everyone's like, bro, he has a life. He probably doesn't give a fuck. He's recording himself doing this to another inmate.
Dude, a lot of them have phones though in there.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
like,
Especially
there's so many
especially the
phones.
bigger name people. Like he probably took the dude's phone, whoever it
I
was.
heard-
I don't even know who the person was that like snitching on him, but somebody in the YSL community.
Joe Biden's he's got to pardon Young Thug. We got to free him.
Free Thug.
We have to.
Yeah, you think Biden knows?
Right,
who that
but
is?
before, no, he doesn't. But before he goes out, he's got to pull a Trump and just because Trump right before
That was the most badass thing ever, bro.
before he lost to Biden. He pardoned who was it? Kodak and I think Lil Wayne.
Yep.
Mhm.
Like right before he lost that election.
I think there
You
was
guys-
even like a couple more like other people he pardoned too, but
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Have you guys heard the new Kanye song that came out?
There's a new Ye song?
Yeah, you want to hear it?
Sure.
Oh, is it the? I think I know what you're talking about, but
You ready?
I just had unprotected sex with a gun. I just went to the gun store and stole all the guns. I just smoked crack out of a gun. I just loaded up my gun with 32 little guns and then I shot people with guns. I legally changed my first, middle, and last name to gun.
It's pretty good, right?
what the fuck?
Super hot fire, bro.
I honestly think that might be
What
some of
is
his
that?
best work.
What is that from?
That's Kanye's newest song. What are you talking about? It's called
thought you
A
were-
Gun.
I thought you were gonna play like the AI generated, like "Hey There, Delilah." Like someone made it where
Oh,
an
yeah.
AI, like Kanye voice was singing "Hey There,
Yeah.
Delilah," and it sounded just like him, which
Oh,
is
I did
crazy
not-
how like
I have not heard
that AI
seen it.
technology is. Yeah.
No, yep, that is on the new album. So go check it out.
Please, do you want to talk about that?
Ooh,
Oh, my bad.
it's all good.
Did you want to talk about that woolly mammoth meatball that you wanted to bring
Oh
up last
yeah, I
time?
mean it's kind of old news now.
Yeah.
Everyone's got to know about it, right? All of you listeners out there, you know about the woolly mammoth meatball.
Bullshit.
But the
Okay, so
question
you
is,
don't.
Are you trying it?
Probably not. Honestly, that'd be. I mean, maybe. Okay, actually, that brings up another good point. I think I read somewhere that even though they made a woolly mammoth meatball, they are not recommending anyone to try it because they think the proteins in it would kill us.
Oh,
Yeah, they think that we've evolved to where we could not like process the shit that's in
bro,
mammoth
just give it
meat.
to Liver King, bro. He could probably stomach it.
Yeah, we'll see if he
yeah,
can survive.
he
If he can
probably
survive it,
could.
then. But yeah, so no, I'm not gonna try it because I like to live.
Is that all you got to say on the subject?
Yes.
All right. Wait, did we talk about the Jaeger Bismo?
No, but that looked
terrible.
fucking nasty.
Looks thick, bro.
I hate Pepto
It's like
Bismol.
it
I
floats
hate
on
Yag.
top, doesn't it? Yeah, it
Yeah, it
floats on
does.
top. Oh
It's
god.
so gross.
It's like you're mixing two of the worst things in the world, and then that can't be like an actual shot, right? Somebody just did that for jokes.
Yeah, it has to be. It has to be funny, but
I'm sure someone took it though.
yeah, somebody in that bar drank that shot.
In fairness, the Pepto probably like kind of helps coat the stomach a little bit. So like if you drink some before you go out drinking, I'm sure it helps slightly. They say you're supposed to drink a little milk before you go out drinking because that helps like coat your stomach and all that, which I don't think sounds
you should try
right
it.
because
I was gonna
Sounds
say, I
like a
think that
little
just
dairy explosion. in
no,
your tummy.
I don't like milk in general already, so I'm not gonna do that.
I was talking about the
but-
Pepto.
Oh, the Pepto. I don't mind
Yeah,
Pepto,
just
but
let us
I
know
don't-
how it goes, because I'm
I don't
pretty
remember
sure
last
it's not
time I
gonna
had
go
it,
too
though.
well. Yeah. Well, we'll try it out.
We'll give it a go. We'll let you know how it goes.
and if I'm in the hospital, well, you guys know how it went.
Bullshit.
The
You're not
next
going
tweet
to
that
the
comes from our Twitter account is going to be TR just laid up in a hospital bed. He's going to have pink on his lips.
I
What all-
did go to the
what all have
hospital
you-
last week.
What?
Huh?
Yeah,
For what?
my ear clogged up, and I had to go get it cleaned.
What'd you
Cleaned
have
out.
there?
It's wax.
Come on, what else was in there?
I've had problems with like wax like plugging out my ears my whole life because I got like just tiny ear canals. So like
Huh.
every few years they just plug up, and then I have to go get it cleaned out.
You're like
Good
a car.
now? It's all cleared?
Yeah, it's good, but my eardrum burst while they were doing it, which has also
Oh.
happened to me before, so that sucked.
How are you doing like with the whole headphones in right now? I'm sure it still
Oh,
hurts.
it's fine. No, it's fine now. It went away like quickly. The next day, the pain was pretty much gone. But the initial, dude, that is a pain. I hope no one like has to ever experience. That shit sucks.
I've had some clogged ears before, a little bit of hydrogen peroxide in there.
Oh, yeah, on a
Helps
Q-tip.
like Mhm.
That usually does the
loosens
trick.
everything up.
It bubbles and shit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it feels real weird. It feels like your
Yeah.
brain's turning into like a
Yeah.
seltzer.
And that
But-
and that's what they did before they cleaned it out. That's what they did was they were like, we're gonna put hydrogen peroxide in there and let it sit for like 10 minutes in each like ear. That's what
Dude,
they
it's
did.
amazing
but-
what that can do though. It like loosens it. It turns into like water, like wax water. It's
Yeah.
fucking grody.
Yeah, but this one, like it was this my right ear, like it was so like backed up and pushed up against my eardrum, it didn't really do anything. So they still had to like flush it out a lot, and then like my eardrum burst, so that was shitty.
Or those little videos pop up on like the Snapchat like stories sometimes for me. It's like, check out this like I don't know, some sort of earwax thing. And dude, I clicked on
Yeah.
one time. Dude, they're so fucking gross. There's like big
No,
chunks
it's-
of like black like masses of like wax.
Yeah,
coming out of
no,
people's ears.
the
Oh my
like
goodness.
when the nurse was done, she showed me like the little bucket with water, like, and yeah, it's pretty grody. It's not a good sight to see, but
Gotta get it done. Let's not talk about Kevin Gates trying to give that Chick-fil-A worker $45K to quit on the spot, and she didn't take it.
Have you guys heard Kevin Gates' new song?
Oh god. Is he on
I
it?
just had unprotected sex with a gun. I just went to the gun store and stole all the guns. I just smoked crack out of a gun. I just loaded.
Sounds very similar to Kanye's,
that's-
but slightly
he just stole Kanye's whole
They're,
flow.
they're always trying to steal Kanye's flow.
always, man.
I'm shocked that worker did not take that, and I saw the comments of people were like, well, the average income per year of Chick-fil-A worker is actually more than that, but it's like, yeah, but that's
For a
45K
fucking
cash
year.
on the spot.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
now.
that's on the
You
spot.
can-
You can take that, quit, and just go work at another Chick-fil-A.
yeah, it's true. Or somewhere better. But
Yeah.
did you guys
Well, I'm
see
sure
the-
they treat their employees fairly well, but
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Did you guys see that the
They get
one
Sundays off,
Chick-fil-A?
don't
Yeah, they do get that. There was like a video going around that was like they found a 13-year-old worker at a Chick-fil-A, and they're like, "Is this even
Yeah.
legal?"
Oh, yeah.
they go, "Yeah, my parents own the restaurant, so I work here." They're like, what the fuck? He's like, "Do
Somebody-
you even know your multiplication tables?" I was like, "Why is that the question that you
I
asked?"
I saw all the comments of like all the people outraged, and I'm kind of like rightfully so. I get it because like one place you'll always go and you'll see kids working is fucking Culver's. If you ever go to
Mhm.
Culver's, they always have fucking like 12-year-olds working there.
Yeah.
It's like these kids don't know what they're doing. I don't trust them to take my order. But in fairness, if it's one of those situations where like the family owns a business and they're not forcing the kid is just offering to do it and get paid, like I don't know what the big deal is. Like I don't know if that kid was being forced or not, but if a kid is like, yeah, I'm 13, like I'll help out a little bit here and there if you guys pay me, like I don't see the problem with it. Like, who cares?
I was
Yeah,
gonna
let
say, you
little
guys,
homie get his bread up.
we've all been to New China and Bemidji and seen the fucking 6-year-old behind the register, right?
Yeah.
He puts down the math homework and then he goes, "What can I get you?" I'm like, "What the fuck?" And it's the thing, like all of their kids.
Can you even spell what I'm about to say for my order? Like,
Dude, he's the only one in the
do
family.
you
that
know your
speaks English.
multiplication table? That's dude. You know what? Going forward in all my interviews, I'm going to be asking that question. Do you know your multiplication tables? Like, that's going to be the first question I ask. Is like, maybe he's onto something.
Can you give me the Pythagorean theorem right now?
And boom goes the dynamite.
You're hired. That's it.
That's all
A
you gotta
squared
say
plus
in an
B
interview.
squared equals C squared, baby.
Please, officer, I hurt so much.
Why do you hurt
It-
Bowser?
I don't know. Oh, because Nick Cannon's trying to impregnate Taylor Swift. That's
Have you
why, I
guys
think.
heard Nick Cannon's new song?
Jesus.
I just had unprotected sex with a gun. I just went to the gun store and stole all the guns. I just
That actually makes a lot more sense for Nick Cannon because it's unprotected sex and he has like 30,000 children.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's
it
gonna
sounds
be
a lot
Lucky-
like Kevin
Taylor's
Gates and
Lucky-
Kanye to me. I don't know.
It's gonna be Taylor Swift's lucky number 13th for his.
Have you guys heard Taylor Swift's new song? No, I'm not.
Pushing it so hard. I see you approve of that though, TR, with the fire emoji you responded with.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I think it's funny. Like, that man is on a mission. He's like, how many different women can I have a kid with
Well,
and pay all this child support to?
Clearly you're a bigger fan of him sliding into her DMs than who was it before? It
Elon
was
Musk,
Elon
yeah.
Musk. You hated that. You're like, fuck, get out of here. Like that
Well, he's trying to
raised
protect Taylor from that alien robot of a man that he is.
in her era. or
Yeah, they're gonna
whatever
have
it
a
was.
kid and he's gonna name it Pythagorean theorem or some shit because they
boom
named
goes
the
the
one
dynamite.
kid. What was it? It was like X Archangel
Yeah,
something.
It's
like was the original
pronounced
name.
Arthur. Yeah, it's got like 13 different like meanings to it though.
Yeah.
And like the last one, like the XIII is apparently like, oh god, my Roman numerals are not.
for 13.
Yeah, I think it's 13. And somebody was like, "Oh, what's that for?" He's like, "Oh, my favorite airplane is the jet engine X13 to something or whatever." So he's like, "Oh, okay."
He named the kid like it was his first pet or some shit.
Yeah,
like that.
pretty much. Or like a,
I like
a
Create
character.
a character in a video game.
Yeah, like that's what I
NBA
named my
2K
me
My Player.
character.
Yeah.
All right, before the break, TR, do you got a would you rather for us this week?
Yeah, it was hold on, let me go to my notes.
And boom goes the dynamite.
The notes.
All right. If you let's say you live in like a pretty big city, would you rather you have to bike everywhere or take the bus everywhere you go?
Pretty big city, huh? Do I get one of those
take-
new bikes that are like electric?
The
It's
electric
electric.
bikes.
No, because everyone would take that.
Is
I
it a
think.
mountain bike?
No, it's a BMX mongoose
Okay.
that you
Does
can
it
do
have-
sick tricks on.
Oh, okay. So pegs or no pegs?
Yeah, pegs, front and
Okay.
back.
So I can haul people too. That's a bonus.
That's
Yeah.
a three-person
Um,
vehicle right there.
Yeah, I'm picking. I can't walk. I have to use. Okay, I'm picking bicycle.
I guess you
Save
could. I
the
guess you could, if
environment.
you want to. Yeah, you can walk, but it's like you'd say you got to go to Walmart, and Walmart's 2 miles away from where you live.
No, if I gotta go to Walmart, I'm not biking there. I'm not bringing back my groceries on a fucking bicycle. I'll take the bus.
I'll take the bike because
God, you're gonna
Dude,
play yourself, bro.
the bus people, bro. Like, no offense to anybody riding the bus out there, but
Great game.
it is a good game. I don't know if I could handle some
I
of some
challenge.
of the
I
characters that
challenge
you'd see on
you.
a public bus.
I challenge you to ride a bike with all your groceries, like a mile or
Right.
two home.
You think I'm gonna go grocery shopping if I have a bike? I'm just saving all that money on gas. I'm gonna go out to eat all.
Well, you gotta eat, dude, right? Or no? You're
yeah,
not
just,
gonna
you
eat.
go out to eat.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, I
God,
guess
that's a
like
waste
you
of
could just
fucking-
get your
Save all that
groceries.
money.
You could get your groceries delivered, I guess. So that's
Yeah, you could do that.
Okay, that's fine. What if you want to travel to like the nearest state and like
You're gonna ride a bus?
not willingly, but I think it might be the better option. And
You're
if it's not a cool bike, I'm good. I'll take the bus. You know what? Fuck it. I'm getting Heelys, boys.
The electric ones.
The electric. How about you, TR? What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I think I would take the bus just because, like,
Oh, bus buddies.
I don't know. seeing people ride like bikes in the city and shit, it's like I
Get
don't wanna
off the
hit.
road.
And I've already yeah, one I don't want to be that guy because there's
Oh,
always
yeah,
that
you will
guy
be,
that's
too.
just
you know,
fucking
you
bike.
know,
Yeah.
you know, Brandon is that guy already, right?
he's riding like this in the road and
In
just
both
swerving
lanes.
back and forth. Doing the hand signals to turn and he's
Yeah.
doing the wrong hand signal and he turns the other way.
Right into another car. Ah, shit.
Damn it.
Well, he's got a great track record for mobile transportation when
Yeah,
it comes to.
two-wheeled vehicles are probably actually. Yeah, I'm going the bus too. Fuck it.
I was gonna
Fucking
say how many. So let's see.
two-wheel
Your
vehicles are not
your
my
collarbone
forte.
broke. Your like both of your arms.
No, it was just my wrist and like my shoulder.
But it was on both. It was once.
Yeah,
it was like your
one
left
arm, or
shoulder
both
and then
arms,
your
yeah.
right wrist.
Yeah.
You're like, just, you're like a little.
I also like laid down a moped like in my like after high school too. So maybe
Yeah.
two wheels are not my speed.
But we can get you training wheels and you're on 4.
That won't look ridiculous.
What, you on a bike?
Yeah, 24-year-old man driving a fucking tricycle bike.
Well, you can't
like a
drive. You clearly don't have the luck with 2 wheels, so we'll give you the 4th, 3rd, and 4th.
I
Let's
think
go.
I just need the 3rd. I'll get a tricycle.
If anyone pulls over, you just say,
I'm sucking on it.
and then they'll leave you alone. I promise.
No, that's the officer one.
Oh yeah, it's
Please, officer, I hurt so much.
yeah. You're like trying to
hurt
Just
so
grabbing your
much.
hammy.
I've been riding this bike all over town. I hurt so much.
just give me a ride home, please.
Please, officer, I hurt so much.
I hurt so much.
I think I'm gonna come.
Okay, dude.
All right, and with that, we're going to the break. Piss test time, boys.
Piss test. Wait, did I play this ad for you guys real quick? I don't know if I did.
No, it's very difficult for family businesses out there these days, which is why I'm very
Does it sound
excited to
familiar?
announce that Grandpa Willie's Cream Pies is opening up a second
yeah.
facility. Cream pies have kept my family going for generations. My dad taught me how to cream pie. His dad taught him. And me and my wife are very excited to show our kids how to do a proper cream pie. With this new facility, we're going to be offering new flavors such as double stuffed and my wife's favorite, chocolate.
Chocolate.
Wow, dude.
Wow, dude. All right, time to
that's
pee.
funny. Let's pee.
Yo, Bowser.
Yo, what's up?
You think you guys signing OBJ is enough to keep Lamar around?
I hope it is, to be honest. I think like if they like franchise tag him, I think he'll play. Like instead of just sitting out. I think if OBJ is there, he'll at least play.
Yeah.
Isn't
I
it
mean,
kind
they,
of like a desperate move though? Because like he really hasn't
Kinda
been
is,
relevant. He hasn't been relevant for what, 5 years?
What do you mean? He did pretty good
He-
for the Rams in the playoffs.
yeah,
like,
he was
His
he did
one
pretty good
fucking
with
game,
them.
and then he got hurt.
he scored.
Dude, he
got
hasn't
hurt
had
in
like
the
a
Super Bowl.
he hasn't had like 1,000-yard receiving since like 2016.
Yeah, but he played.
No,
for the
it was like
Browns.
2019. That doesn't necessarily make it better, but he had that
Yeah.
1,000-yard season with the Browns.
Did he really? I don't think so, bro. Look it up.
Yeah, one season with the Browns, I know he went over 1,000.
Dude, even if he isn't like the number one target there, it'll at least be better than what we have right now.
It's just pretty gimmicky.
Like, he was-
you know? It's-
He was pretty. I mean, he was pretty good though with the Rams. He really
Yeah.
was. Like for the few games, and then in the Super Bowl, he was playing pretty good too. And then obviously towards ACL, but
I thought he caught a touchdown in like
Oh.
every playoff game they had.
yeah, I think he did.
Okay, yeah. So 2019, he had 1,000 yards.
So he was hurt.
I don't know,
last
they
year,
were-
and then
They were on
2021, he
FaceTime,
had
like after he signed
300.
too, like
he had
him and
300 yards receiving with the Rams. 232 with Cleveland, 319 with Cleveland. I don't know, man. I hope it works out for you.
no, I
Then
think
now-
he'll be a good number 2 option for sure.
you still got to pay Lamar though.
Yeah, I mean, we're just waiting to get the deal done. We're definitely gonna franchise tag him. I think.
I don't think
well, he
he'll
already
sign.
did the.
Oh, yeah,
he
yeah.
did the exclusive
Oh, yeah.
tag, so it's if he decides to like sign that, and then but he clearly wants a deal, which I get, and they should just give it to him. Although I do get them not wanting to give him the like
An
Deshaun
8-year
Watson esque
8-year deal is
contract.
crazy.
But
Like for any quarterback, really, especially a mobile one, that's just too long.
well, that's the
Yeah,
thing.
he's
Like with the
not
Deshaun
lasting 8
Watson.
years.
The Deshaun Watson thing, like it reset the market so much, but the reason why, like everyone's talking about collusion and all this, it's like it's not collusion. It's just that all these owners are like Cleveland did a really stupid thing because they were desperate because like they went after Deshaun and then Deshaun was like, "No, I'm good." They knew that they didn't have a quarterback because then Baker was like, "Well, fuck you guys, I want to trade." So they got desperate, and then they were just like, all right, Deshaun, here's 5 years with 230 guaranteed. And then obviously Deshaun was like, oh, okay, never mind. I'd love to play for you guys. So it's like, I get why no team wants to now sign their quarterback for like that kind of money. Because, I mean, already this year they were having problems with it. I think they already had to restructure his contract, like Deshaun's, just to clear up enough cap space. So
No, it's going to be an
I don't know.
interesting summer, that's for sure.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll be enough to keep Lamar like around and happy, but like I said, they were like him and OBJ were on FaceTime, like I guess when OBJ signed. So and Lamar's clearly a fan of him, and they're friends enough that I mean they were FaceTiming each other. So who knows?
I thought that photo was fake.
Oh, you questioned that photo, but you believe
I hope
everything
not.
Ballsack Sports tweets out, huh?
No, TR said it's not reputable.
You're telling me Ballsack Sports isn't reputable? You're telling me Ballsack Sports and Butt Crack Sports, who I get all my news from,
Those are my main
sources?
news sources. You're telling me that you're telling me that they're
Bullshit.
Are you serious, bro? I've been living off of Ballsack Sports and Butt Crack Sports. It's the only news source I get.
Oh, just because you played that Donald Trump soundbite. Did you guys see he was at a UFC like this past weekend?
Yeah,
China.
I saw that.
Yeah, he was there like right after getting like indicted or whatever on like all the crimes and whatnot and stuff like. And then the next weekend he's at UFC.
It's pretty fun. People are like,
Trump's a baller, man.
yeah, yes, he is.
And boom goes the dynamite.
But so did you see like everyone's up in arms now because he like posted something on his social media that was just all it said was World War III.
Yeah, he just posted World War III.
That's all he said, and everyone's like, what does that mean? Oh my god, is he on North Korea's side? Everyone's just like, holy shit,
Dude.
Trump's a communist.
Dude, he's so Donald Trump is so fucking funny. Like
China.
He's a smart guy. He definitely knows when he's being funny, but both intentionally and unintentionally, he is just a hilarious guy. Like before he was even, I don't know if it was before or maybe right when he was president. Hold on, I gotta find the tweet to like Kim Jong-un before he went and met him. What was it? There is one about the like missiles or whatever, but I gotta find the one where he's like, oh yeah, this is in 2017. He was like, why would Kim Jong-un insult me by calling me old when I would never call him short and fat? Oh well, I try so hard to be his friend. Maybe someday that will happen.
China.
And then in 2018, when he was like, North Korean leader Kim Jong-un just stated that the nuclear button on his desk at all times, stated the nuclear button is on his desk at all times. Will someone from his depleted and food-starved nation please inform him that I too have a nuclear button? Mine is much bigger and more powerful than his, and my button works.
And my button works.
It's like, dude, he's so fucking goofy.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, welcome.
4 more years.
Bring it on, man. Bring it on. Did you guys know that splinter-free toilet paper was invented in 1935?
You're telling me that they were just using straight
What were
tree,
they using before?
straight bark?
Yeah, I don't know.
Straight
I wasn't
bark
around
before
there,
that?
but you know what? I'm trying to think. I think my grandpa was born in. Oh, I think he was born in 35, so he would never know either.
Yeah, it's got toilet
that.
paper. His
Some of the-
generation's internet.
Some of the
Always been
first
around.
some of the first like earliest toilet paper, well, not it wasn't even toilet paper, but some of the first like the toilet cleaning, I guess you could say, product, if you want to call it that, was literally, it was a sponge like on a stick. And that's what they used to wipe like thousands of years ago.
I mean, I guess whatever you gotta do. Don't like old
Dude,
people have like a sponge on a stick like in their shower though to like
Called
get
a
their
loofah.
back
Yeah,
and shit?
that's
called a
a
loofah.
loofah.
Yeah, but it's like always like
But
on a
before-
wooden handle.
Before it was the loofah, it was the wiping stick.
They definitely just changed their marketing strategy after toilet paper got invented. And they're like, oh
They
shit,
were like, damn it, no one's buying our sponge on a stick anymore.
tell them it's for old people back.
Tell them it's for old people who have that stool in the shower to use on themselves.
All right. Well, we brought a lot of colorblind awareness to the show with Steven.
Please,
I want to
officer,
bring
I hurt
so much. Okay. I want to bring some glasses people awareness to the show as well for TR. I have a glasses people question of the week is something I'm going to try to start doing. I want to know, how much do you spend a year on like just going to the eye doctor and like doing all that shit, like glasses and fucking, how much money do you think you spend every year?
I haven't been to the eye doctor in 3 years. So
I was gonna say, bro, it's not like something most people do.
You don't
Yeah,
gotta go all the time?
No, you go typically you're supposed to go once every 2 years, which I have an appointment actually next week. Yeah, next Tuesday. I have an appointment. I'm gonna go to the eye doctor and then obviously get some new glasses and all that. But yeah.
So yeah, your prescriptions then haven't changed. So you haven't spent any money on new glasses or anything probably since
No, like I said, I've had
3 years.
I've had these for 3 years, so but I'm gonna get some new ones. But if you get new ones, like the last time I got these and I also got a pair of like prescription sunglasses.
Hell yeah.
And my insurance at that time covered these ones, but they didn't cover the prescription shades, and those were like, I think in total I probably spent like $250.
Jesus,
That's really not that bad, dude. That's not that bad. That's pretty
for 2 pairs of
good.
glasses, and then I think that was with the appointment too, because the appointment was covered. So
It's pretty damn good. We'll take that.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a lot more than that.
no, it's more for old people, because when you get older you have to go way more often, and especially if you're like bad with your glasses, if you like lose them and shit, it's more. And I'm sure it's a little more for people with contacts too, because people with contacts, I mean, I know Vic, she's always like losing contacts and shit.
You gotta buy a new solution, and you gotta buy the new contacts, and yeah.
Or you can do a
I just have to buy. I just have
put
to
a little
buy
bit of tap
lenses.
water on his old contact lens.
That's also why he's blind. So
Call it good.
That cannot be good for you at all.
That's not. It's not
He
good
said
at all.
he's done it in a couple like
In a
worst case
pinch.
scenarios. But
Did you guys know that male dolphins give sea sponges as gifts to females to win them over?
I did not know that.
Well, now you do.
I have a did you know for you this week, Steven.
What is it?
Did you know
I love
jumbo
them.
squids have teeth in their suction cups?
Wow, dude.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's terrifying, man.
That's-
Just like
that's pretty
grabs you and
gross.
bites you.
Oof. Yeah. Gross.
They can't actually bite you. They don't work. There's just teeth in there that can like they break. I guess
They
break
just fuck
down
you up.
some like they're just for show.
Uh,
Did you follow some Twitter accounts that have random facts or something?
no, it's just called Uber facts, baby.
Oh, he's on
Did
Uber
you,
facts.
did you know Abraham Lincoln often stored important papers, including speeches and letters, inside of his hat?
Dude, that's why I was so tall.
Do
you think he
yeah,
can-
that's why he was so tall.
Dude, do you think he kept getting bigger ones throughout his presidency?
Oh, he just put a whole ass fucking Bible in there. I might need this later. Just there you go.
Tale says that when Abraham Lincoln first started, it wasn't a top hat. He just needed all that extra room.
He used to not be a hat guy.
Yeah. All right, Steven, get the fucking bucket out. It's time for the top 3. We're doing that now, or are we doing top 5?
I think the last episode we ended up doing the top 3 or whatever.
Yeah, top 3, and we have to put it in order,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
What do you think it's gonna be?
I don't know.
Okay. My dad put this one in, so but it says top 5 reasons to love the NHL. We'll skip that one, but
He just snuck that one in while he was over there.
oh god. Yeah. I was gonna say the next one here it's kind of we got to pick between 50 of them. We gotta come up with the top 3 states.
Well, Minnesota, right there.
Are you really putting us in the top 3? Oof.
You gotta represent, man.
You know what though? Honestly, that might not be
Put
bad.
us in- I would
Like
put
think
us
about
in-
it.
I
We're
would
not
put us in
getting
the
we're not
top
getting
3.
hurricanes. We're not getting earthquakes. I
Crime
think
rate-
honestly, besides our
relatively low.
mosquitoes can eat a dick, but like
Yeah, besides our
weather, I would
mosquitoes and our
pick-
shit winters, like yeah.
yeah, and you know what? I don't even mind the winters that much. You know,
It's a nice
I-
little
I
break
don't-
from things.
I don't mind them. I
sometimes.
just don't like how much I mean, not that I live in Minnesota anymore, but like being from Minnesota, obviously, like it's more the fact of how long the winter stays. It's like
Yeah.
after a while, you're just so over it, and it's like,
Yeah,
all right, let's fucking get on with the
after
show.
New Year's. After New Year's, you're like, okay, well, if it could come, yeah, but fall and spring, there is no better state to be in than Minnesota. Like,
No.
It was like
It's the perfect
65
weather.
degrees today, wasn't it?
it's the fucking best weather.
It's supposed to
man.
snow like in like 4 days again now.
Oh, I
get
know.
that.
Yeah, it's like a rain snow mix too. Everything's gonna be like, well, it's not gonna be cold
be
enough
slick.
to freeze, so it's just gonna be slush, like that slush shit. I don't know. I would say
Gotta go-
maybe like Rhode Island.
Why? It takes 45 minutes to get through that thing.
It's pretty
Is
cool.
that what you said, TR?
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. I like it because it's not a road nor an island, and they called it Rhode Island. So you got to throw that in there for consideration. Top 3, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right. Yeah. I like that.
Of course,
What about-
everyone loves Maine.
All that lobster. Not anymore after that. Aren't they one of the states that it's legal to marry your cousin in?
Oh shit.
It's
Well, it's
out
a
now.
gray area. It's a gray,
It's a
kind of
gray
like
area.
Wisconsin. It's a gray area. We're not really sure what it is. We can definitely agree Wisconsin's the bottom 3 states. Is that fair? No, TR.
I don't know. I'd say it's fair. I mean,
TR is like, no, I'm
all
still
the
like it.
all the alcohol is cool, but
Besides that,
Are there more liquor stores or grocery stores in Wisconsin?
well, considering every single grocery store has a liquor store in it, I'd say liquor stores.
but every liquor store also sells cheese, so isn't that a grocery
Yeah.
store?
Oh, so it's pretty
Technically,
even, I guess.
Yeah, I guess it is pretty even.
They're like, what's the difference?
Yep, went to the liquor store, got some milk after work and some eggs and a bottle of tequila.
Are we going? So Minnesota and Rhode Island are in the top 3. Can we say that or no?
I'm fine with that.
I'm fine
Hell
with
yeah.
that.
Hell yeah, let's go. Where's
What
that
about,
third though?
I don't know if it's top 3, but I do like all the memes of like Ohio, like
Yeah.
people.
It
It'll
does-
just
You know
be a
what? Too?
video.
I think
It'll be a video of like a random just like someone like driving and they're like driving off like the side of the road, like off a bridge or something. It'll be like most sane driver in Ohio. And I just love seeing those
Ohio
memes
gets a lot of
shit like that.
Ohio gets a lot of shit, but dude, think like it'd be a pretty cool state. It's got the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's got the Football Hall of Fame. You know,
True.
Cleveland MGK shit. Like it's got
Big
some
MGK
stuff.
guy. I said
Oh
you're a
yeah,
big
did you guys
MGK
have you
guy.
guys heard MGK's newest song?
Oh my god.
Oh no, what is it?
I just had unprotected sex with a gun. I just went to the gun store. And
Wait,
stole
this
all the
sounds
guns.
like
I just
MGK
smoked
kind of.
crack.
Yeah, I was about to
I
say that.
loaded up my gun with
Just
32
saying.
little guns, and I shot people with guns. I legally changed my first, middle, and last name to gun.
Machine Gun Kelly.
Dude, that was actually
that
the,
was the
first
first-
draft of Rap Devil against Eminem.
Yeah, that was the first take of Wild Boys, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's a good song.
Just
though.
smoke crack out of the gun.
Colorado, I've never.
sounds a lot
well,
like the,
I've flown over, but Colorado seems like a cool state.
Yeah, I kind of that'd be one of the places.
I've been to the airport there. It's pretty nice.
Oh,
They have
yeah.
honestly one of the best
Good planes?
restaurants. Well, it's a big ass airport. Dude, I had to take a fucking train to get from one gate to the other. That's how big the fucking airport is over there. All right.
Damn.
And then shout out I think it's called Narf Narfs. Yeah, I think it's Narf Narfs. They have like a sub sandwich place in that airport. Fucking amazing sandwiches, man. Go check it out.
Narf.
Shout out Narf
North,
Narfs. I think it's
North.
is it Narf
Norf
Narf
Narf?
or Snarf Snarf? It might be Snarf. No,
Fucking
That's
sniff, sniff.
I think it's Narf Narfs. Narf Narfs.
Nardwar.
Nardwar. Imagine you're in court and Nardwar pulls up as the other
As the
person's lawyer.
judge.
Yeah.
As the lawyer. He knows everything about you.
Oh
Dude, I
no!
still
You know
love
what?
that- the
It's
one,
not Narf Narfs. It is just called Snarfs.
Snarfs.
It's just Snarf sandwiches.
What made you say it twice?
I don't know. Maybe I.
Snarf sandwiches.
I think when I was eating it, I was just like, "Oh, Snarf, Snarf,
Snarf, snarf.
yeah, Snarf, Snarf, Snarf." But shout out Snarf sandwiches, man. It's getting fucking warm in this fucking apartment.
What about I don't know, what about Washington, just because they really don't give a damn about anything?
No,
They're just
I
making
think
everything legal there.
South Dakota might be up there. No, Iowa. I'm down with Iowa.
All that corn.
Hawaii.
Hawaii,
Hawaii seems like
there
a
we
fun
go.
place to go.
There we go.
Idaho.
You're a what?
Idaho. Yeah. Oh. It's a classic.
I think I'm gonna come.
Calm down.
Oh,
Calm down.
why is this so hard?
Okay, that's TMI, man.
I'm sucking on it.
Dude, enough.
He hit the trifecta.
Enough.
I'm definitely getting a chubby. if it's
Sam, what
Morgan
are you-
Freeman.
Oh, Sam's here today. How you
Sam's
doing,
here
Sam?
today.
I'm definitely getting a chubby if it's Morgan Freeman.
He's
Is that,
already
is
said
that the
that,
only
though.
clip you have?
You already-
Louisiana seems like a fun
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
state to
I
like.
love
live
that
in.
chicken from Popeyes,
Yeah, dude.
but
Is
the
that
Saints
only
sucks.
thing you know about? The only
The-
thing he knows about Louisiana is
the
Popeyes.
Saint, you know what? The Saints suck so much that I'm willing to not.
Say no.
Yeah, I will not allow that. How about Nebraska?
No.
What? You guys
I
are
don't know.
Montana?
It is
Montana
a pretty
seems
cool
Dude,
place.
cool.
some of those views over there, man. I'm telling you, when you get the West Coast, maybe do you guys know what? Okay, so we got Minnesota, Rhode Island. Hear me out. Utah.
How about Florida? For all those,
No.
all the Florida man stories.
No.
Seems like a wild place.
No. Florida's probably very close to Wisconsin at the bottom.
49.
It might, yeah, 50 or 51. I don't know. Wisconsin's somewhere in the 57, 58 range.
In recent years, I have started to come around more on it.
Come around more on what?
on Idaho.
Idaho. So we're voting Idaho. That's what we're doing. All right, we got
That's 2
Minnesota,
votes.
number 1, baby. Let's go. Number 2, Rhode Island, of course. And number 3, road 3, Idaho. Minnesota, Rhode Island, Idaho. That's a good list right there, boys.
I think like we're the only people that come up with that list. Is top
And
3
boom goes the
states in
dynamite.
United States.
Yep. That's why we are what we are.
Honorable mention to Colorado with narfs.
No, it's just called Snarfs. It's just called
Snarfs.
Snarfs. You know what? And we didn't
Snarf
shout
bars.
out Oregon either. So
We should follow Snarf Sandwiches on Twitter.
you know
They have
what?
a
Go
Twitter.
do it. TR's got the Twitter. He's got the tweet
Yeah,
stuff.
I'll see them. I'll see if they're on there.
And hey, you know what? You have to follow Idaho now too, because you came around.
In recent years, I have started to come around more on it.
That's what. Yeah, you were saying that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on it.
dude.
On what?
I don't know, man. I think
They
I don't
don't-
remember. They
They have a Twitter
Oh.
account, but when I looked it up,
Snarfs.
there's people just posting pictures of their sandwiches saying hashtag Snarf sandwiches hashtag.
All right, I need you
Oh,
to do me
never
a
mind.
favor.
I found it.
Okay,
found
I was
it.
gonna
Let's
say-
go.
I was gonna say what you
Make
need
one.
to do now is just like or retweet every single person that tweets about Snarf sandwiches.
Right, first I'm gonna retweet a Snarf sandwiches tweet they put out 9 hours ago. It's got no interactions. Well, I'll be your first. I'll retweet
Oh
that.
yeah, maybe they're gonna
Let's
follow
go.
us and be our first fucking what do you call it? Sponsor.
Sponsor.
I'll wear a Snarf sandwich hat all day. Actually, you
Yeah.
know what? I might not be able to.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's
I will.
that's conflict of interest right there.
Yeah, I might honestly. That might not.
You're
But
really gonna sell?
They have a peanut butter and
Bullshit.
jelly sandwich. Oh, that
Dude,
looks
they had
Dude,
fire.
Tammy Jams.
They're- Tammy James. they had the sandwich I got there was
the red hot
chicken
mother
salad?
clucker.
a
That looks
chicken
good.
salad
What is
sandwich,
that?
dude. Oh my god, it's so
The Red
good.
Hot Mother Clucker.
Yeah, it's just a hot chicken sandwich.
Ooh.
Or overrated hot
Ooh.
garbage.
Hey, you leave them alone, all right? They're good
Dude,
sandwiches.
Their salads are fucking huge. They're posting pictures of their salads and they're like on a platter. like a giant like TV
I think I'm gonna
tray.
come. It's like a deli tray from fucking Walmart. I think I'm gonna come.
Bowser really likes the salads.
I think I'm gonna come.
Yeah, we know, man.
Okay, what is this mascot?
Are you dressing?
what is that? That's their mascot.
That's Snarf, dude.
Mr. Snarf himself.
He's
You're
got
learning-
staples.
you're learning the
He's got
Snarf.
staples coming out of his head.
Yeah, dude. All Snarfs do.
All Snarfs do.
All Snarfs do, man. You know what his name is, right?
Mr. Snarf.
Holden Hiscock.
That is his name. He is a Snarf. His name's Holden Hiscock.
Dude, snarf. That sounds like a slur.
Hey,
For like a snot.
And it's
show
a
or something
reputable
like
sandwich.
that.
it is. And I honestly, I think they only have like 3 or 4 locations in Colorado. One of them is the airport.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Shout out Snarfs. All right, what else we got?
Last thing we got is overrated or underrated. TR, what do you got?
This week we're gonna do fast food pizza. So like pizza chains like Domino's, Pizza
Little
Hut,
Caesars, Pizza Hut.
Little C's.
Or overrated hot garbage.
I actually disagree with that. Some of them are pretty good for the money that you're getting, and like I don't know if you guys have tried the new loaded tots or whatever they're called at Domino's.
I've seen them. I've seen
Pretty
them.
damn
Eyeing
good.
them up a little bit.
Pretty damn good. And actually, I was just talking about this too. Have you guys tried that the New Yorker or the big New Yorker at Pizza Hut?
I had it when I was younger, but I haven't tried it since it came back out.
Damn fucking good, dude. It's got like I don't know. It's like a different sauce. It's better. I think it's better. It's fucking greasy though. I'll give it that. You gotta like dab it. Like it's
At
greasy.
Papa John's for a bit when they were doing the Shaq-a-Roni, and
Oh,
it was
yeah.
just a giant pepperoni pizza. That shit was pretty good.
Dude, yeah, and then another thing with this big New Yorker, dude, it's got like the pepperoni one. It's like the cupped pepperoni, like it's good quality.
Yeah, where it
pepperoni.
curls
It's-
up and
yeah,
like, it's all
dude.
crispy.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit
Oh,
is
that's
next
my
level,
favorite, dude. The
Oh, yeah.
crispy pepperoni.
You get that
Put a little
crispy-
pineapple on there. Oh,
Put the pineapple
my
inside of the
God.
circle pepperoni.
Yeah, dude. You know what?
I think I'm gonna living like Larry.
I'm right there with you, man.
I think I'm gonna come.
Oh God.
I gotta say, underrated as well. I think a lot of people don't give them their merit. Super convenient. 3 a.m. Domino's run.
Although I'll say
Yeah,
this
like
too. When I'm sorry, TR. When you were working at Pizza Hut, did you guys ever like run out of like thin crust?
No, because nobody orders that shit.
Okay, I like the thin crust, but apparently down in the cities, like one of the Pizza Huts down there, it's not even like an option anymore. You can only get like hand tossed or pan. So like I was like, do they just run out of a certain crust, or like how does that work? Do you guys just is the thin crust the same dough as the hand tossed or what?
No, everything comes in a box, like already made. You just take it out of the box and then you put it on like a proofing sheet, and then you just let it proof in the fridge overnight.
Okay, that's kind of what
So
I
you
thought.
just-
but-
yeah. So if like Monday's like it's supposed to be a busy day during football season, so like we'll make a bunch of extra the night before, or we would make a bunch of extra the night before.
You'll thaw a bunch extra.
Yeah, make it. Take it out of the box. But,
All
yeah.
right. So what were you saying, TR? I'm sorry.
Oh no, yeah, I was gonna say underrated too. Like, and the main thing with it is all the like they all offer like great sides. Like, it's like I get a pizza and then I get pasta, or a pizza and then like a sandwich or wings or all that. Like, and a lot of other like pizza places do that too. But it's just
You're a
like
big bread bowl guy. Don't forget the bathtub.
yeah, the bathtub bread bowl. Don't knock it till you try it. It's like it's a bath bomb, a bread bowl bath
Why is
bomb.
it so
And,
hard?
Dude, yeah, that's a great idea.
yeah, that's a great question.
Why is it so hard?
The thing is, though, is like you got to eat it fast, or else it like all kind of falls apart, right? Or
it
does it
doesn't
hold
fall
its
apart.
stature?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
All of a sudden you're like swimming. You're swimming.
No,
in
that's the
fucking
fun part.
pasta
That's why I
Alfredo.
call it. It's a bath bomb technically, because like halfway through eating it, it disintegrates, and now I've just got all this bath water pasta.
China.
Oh, that was weird.
Just rubbing himself down with the loose bread. Getting
Yeah, that's my sponge. That's my loofah now.
Yeah. Babe, have you seen the loofah? It's a soggy bread bowl.
No, why do you smell like oil and like pizza grease and bread bowl? What's my
smell like
loofah?
Italian
that's
seasonings.
have you guys seen all those Old Spice commercials where it's like it's for women too, or what? You're like, hey, it's my new Old Spice scent, oil and pizza dough.
Pepperoni.
Yeah, it's for men.
They won't be stealing this one now.
All right, boys. I think that's all I had on the schedule for today. Anything else you want to add, talk about? or
Come
anything
on
like
it.
That?
Come on it.
Where on what?
How do they make the butthole?
I think that's all we got.
I'm so
All right. Drop a like if you enjoyed the vid. Look up Check This on wherever you find your guys' podcast. Check This podcast on TikTok and Check This pod on Twitter. Give them a follow. Deuces.
Peace out.
So.